disloyal, ungrateful, and I'm gonna call you a until you start acting like a woman, because that fancy dog collar that Puff got around your neck and has had around your neck for the past 30 years, it should have been done got tight. It don't feel like a noose, Mary. It don't feel like a noose.
Everyone who has been around Diddy and acted like they were not aware of anything he was doing is being called to the front. And at the top of this list is Mary J. Blige, who, by the way, got an honorable mention in Kim Porter's alleged book for having threesomes with her and Diddy.
You ashamed of yourselves, and all of you that won't speak. I hope you get charged, right, with them as an accessory before, during, or after each crime, because every has been around Diddy, seen Diddy beat a bit.
And allegedly, Miss Mary J. Blige could have more information about exactly what happened to Aaliyah, and I will be getting to that as well shortly. Okay, y'all, Mary J. Blige recently announced her next tour, which sounds like it's going to be a love letter to her fans when she wrote on Instagram, "When it's all said and done, it's never all said and done. I owe my fans a gratitude I can't put into words, so I put it into a show." She also was on Sherry's talk show to talk about the tour and said once again that the tour will be for her beloved fans.
The name of the tour is called the For My Fans Tour. So if you are a Mary J. Blige fan, this is for you.
But that announcement turned into a conversation that Mary probably should have seen coming with everything that's going on with Diddy. One person actually wrote in the comment section, "You've been that man's friend for over 30 years and never seen nothing or heard anything? All these empowering songs for women you made and you still was calling this man your brother. Fans want to know why you didn't help them women." Well, to a lot of people, it sure seems like Mary is trying to deflect now that her BFF has been arrested. And her name is coming up in a lot in relation to Diddy. First of all, we've had people saying that Mary J. Blige should come clean about the allegations that have come up in Kim Porter's alleged memoir. Now, initially, there were rumors that Kim Porter's book included details about Diddy and Mary J. Blige's relationship, how she got pregnant by him and got rid of the pregnancy. But now there are more details, with the book alleging that Mary J. Blige had threesomes with Diddy and Kim. In fact, the memoir specifically said that Mary J. Blige was the first threesome Kim had with Diddy. Well, I'm not entirely surprised that Mary J. Blige may have been hooking up with both Kim and Diddy, because we've also heard a bunch of stories about how she rolls. Jaguar Wright even accused Mary J. Blige of hiding her real sexuality in one of her rants, where she not only challenged MJB to a versus, but wildly claimed that she is a lesbian. Jag was like, "I can produce my own songs. I can sit down with a competent mix engineer and walk all the way through a mix. I can do all those things, Mary. Can you? What can you do, Mary, other than play dress up and eat snatch in dark places, hoping nobody finds out you're gay? And if I'm lying, sue me, Mary. If you got the heart, let's do the verses. Or if you want to apologize to me for the way you tried to destroy my career at its very beginning, you can do that too." About Kim hooking up with Mary, it's possible that Diddy was forcing her. And I'm saying this because something similar came up in one of the lawsuits that was filed against Diddy, where April Lampros described in detail 4 times Diddy acted like an animal towards her. She said that the first time it happened was in 1995 after they met at a New York City bar, and April said that Diddy pressured her to drink alcohol. She apparently felt uneasy after a few sips and was later guided to a car to leave with Diddy. Then after arriving at a hotel where she continued to feel unwell, April was on a hotel bed when Diddy forced himself on top of her. April then described a different encounter that involved Kim Porter, alleging that she was at Diddy's apartment in Manhattan with Kim after they had returned from a nightclub, and Diddy told both of them to open their mouths and forced ecstasy down their throats. Then he forced them to hook up as he watched and got off while watching Kim and April. But it didn't stop there for Diddy, because after forcing the two ladies to hook up, April adds that Diddy proceeded to force himself on her. So it's actually very possible that something similar happened with Mary J. Blige as well. And this is why fans are saying that instead of trying to deflect, Mary J. Blige should be spilling exactly what happened between her, Kim, and Diddy. Well,